Senator Scott, as a young voter, I'm concerned about the rising national debt, which will eventually affect my generation. What are your plans, if elected, to get us to a balanced budget and begin paying down the approximately $32 trillion national debt?
Jack, very important question. Thank you for asking the question. And already, a person born in our nation today will be saddled with about $95,000 per person in debt. Primary cause of the recent explosion of debt is the radical left and President Biden has printed and then spent trillions of dollars we don't have, buying things we cannot afford, trying to impress the world, still unimpressed. And so when you think about the fact that the first actions of President Biden was to pass a $1.9 trillion spending package labeled COVID relief package. The only thing missing in this COVID relief package, COVID relief. 1% in that $1.9 trillion package for COVID vaccines, less than 10% for COVID health related issues. The other $1.7 trillion was the progressive wish list that they were actually pushing forward to include direct cash payments to people. What that did was it led to 16% inflation since he's been president. That led to 10 rate increases from our Federal Reserve. In other words, we were saddled with more debt, another $4 trillion of debt, slower economy, only grew about 1.1%. In order to solve our debt, we have to do two major things. We have to recharge our economy. We need to grow our economy around 5%. If we could grow our economy consistently year in and year out at 5%, we would actually lower our debt in a 10-year window by trillions of dollars. And the second thing, we have to stop spending money we don't have. We have to turn the spigot off. By doing so, we would lower our debt. I believe that our nation needs to do what every state nearly in the nation does. They have a balanced budget amendment. This is a balanced budget requirement in every state. We need a balanced budget. I think the people of our country would happily vote for an amendment that basically requires us to balance our budget. And we start that by looking at our overall spending. We spend about $1.3 trillion on an annual basis, and then we have an entitlement spending that's on increase every single year. We need to tackle both buckets of resources and grow our economy. I have a plan called Made in America that will create millions of jobs, get our growth back to 5% where it needs to be in order for us to reduce our debt, and then control our spending by focusing on what is our responsibility. The notion of a smaller, less intrusive government could not be more needed today than it has been in my lifetime.